This place is trapped. Losing fast. I must heal.
That helped.
Something's off. Pure shadow. Around me. Inside me.
There is work to do. This way. Trunk.
An idol of Shar? Shadowheart might want to see this.
That drow, near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
I found this idol of Shar. Here, perhaps you might want it.
You thought of me. Thank you. It's beautiful. I'll find a place of honor for it in camp. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return?
It's a gift. I'm not expecting anything in return.
Thank you. Lady Shard teaches us to forswear material goods, but I think she'll make an exception for her own image. I wonder, perhaps this is connected to the Dark Justiciars. This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need to keep an eye out for more signs. Learn more about the Justiciar's presence in these lands. It could be important. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shar, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shar, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Very well. Let's see if we find anything in future.
Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding.
Come, all who are weary, sleep and forget.
I see tracks there, or footprints. That's worth a look. Bloody tracks, quite small too. A gnome found some trouble here.
A minor hindrance.
Looking ahead.
These are Sharan weapons. I would recognize the Night Singer's blades anywhere. A steel mold. Used in forges to cast armor and weapons.
No gloom, all doom.
I am fury. I am death. No time to waste.
Curious mask. What's it doing here? Another mask. I recognize this. Amerigon wore it, but they won't fight without a commander. A letter about a spy and some chest with some kind of trap on it.
What was that word? Looks splendor. Give a light spell a try. That should get us into that chest.
Anything to that absolute talk, you think?
Oh. Well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well. Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
look up there, would you? If that shithead falls, I ain't cool.
Platform's covered in rust. Must be older than bone dust.
You got a brain.
Still breathing, despite everything. All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Forge your blade in the fires and raise it in the mistress's name.
Another day, another fight. Another fight. Let's go. I'm back. My path through. Move that way. Leading up. I'm a set. Survive the
fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I need to resurrect someone.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect Karlach.
This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
So, are we saving this Nier from suffocating or leaving him to die? I'm fine with either, naturally. The last thing I want to do is ruin these nails digging through rock.
We probably should, if only for the gnomes' sakes.
Gods, really? Oh, saving a drow I can understand, but saving gnomes? Oh. But if you insist on being a hero, I won't get in your way. Just don't expect me to help, either.
This true soul Nier's stuck behind a rockfall, is he? Forgive me if I'm in no hurry to go digging him out.
You wish to speak?
I found the stronghold in the Underdark you mentioned, a place called Grymforge.
Impressive. Most would quake at the mere thought of delving that far into the Underdark. What did you find?
Absolute followers, but that's about all.
Keep looking. If they're present, then it's likely there's a route to Moonrise somewhere. It may prove impossible to avoid the Shadow Curse entirely, but if you find any way to limit your exposure, seize it.
The lava's erupting. Better watch my step.
Nothing.
By the hells. Lava elemental. No wonder the lake's so volatile.
Thou hast come!
The amulet is heavy, but holds a subtle warmth, like it was left under the sun. Suddenly, the metal surges with heat. You feel great power and an overwhelming urge to laugh.
Can thou endure?
The urge flows into the strands of the weave, leaving only a sense of calm.
Thou hast done well. For what is a laugh, if not one step toward madness? Thou art the wonder! Return me, take me home, and thou shalt glow with blessings.
Return you where? To whom?
To thy granddaughter, Shira Clawen. Serves Ilmata, she does. She waits in Worm's Crossing. Take me there, and thou shalt bathe in her golden gift. Oh, thou shalt be blessed indeed.
Are you a ghost? What happened to you?
A ghost? I am sunlight on water, dew on grass. Sharons broke my body, but my spirit they could not. Well, not completely. Thou shalt return me home. It is written.
That thing's tainted. Better to leave it than bear a dead man's grudges.
Beneath the rampant joy, you sense the monk's fear and sincerity. He doesn't wish to harm you, but that doesn't mean he won't. Etched on its face is an image of the dawning sun. You recognize the symbol. It belongs to those sworn to Lathander, god of dawn and renewal. Whatever madness this spirit suffers was inflicted by Lathander's enemies, followers of Shah. And this madness may flow into you.
I will take you to your granddaughter at Worm's Crossing.
I shall walk with thee. I shall grant you my power.
You feel a chuckle coming on, but it soon fades.
Not born here, but tragedy.
You stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back. The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. There is a presence. You are seen. Your consciousness surges into the orb. First, there is blackness. Then, a pair of unblinking red eyes. Pain grips your skull as the eyes stare into you. Then, look away. The connection is broken. The gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
I'll never get through. We need that smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Beltron's still trapped with that maniac near.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
I'm a friend. Thala sent me.
Glittering gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in, and I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True Solnir will... You know what he'll do.
Leave the true soul to me. Now tell me what you know.
Yankbug, don't!
I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out.
I'll do what I can.
Please, please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Oh, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes.
Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks.
Looks like you need rescuing, again.
These brutes are no mere goblins. I doubt you could take them on.
That sounds like a challenge. I'll take care of your captors, and I'll get you out of here.
You will? If you are successful, that would be most convenient.
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
True soul! True soul! Finally, you must clear rubble, spilling poison.
Is anyone else in there?
Gnome slaves, passage trap. Careful of mercs. Get me out!
View through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures. The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet. their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nir's frustration tinged with rage as the connection fades.
True souls are infected like us. Why do they think they're talking to a god?
Get over it.
Let's pop you open, shall we?
You've got a brain of your own. Use it.
No time to rest. Oh, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, and spill blood in her name. Sacred right.
I still a lot of us.
That's curious.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Tools and a thick rope. Someone climbed up from down below.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Blood was once spilled here. My blood, no less.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder.
She's gonna blow up. That's my thing.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Philomene, I presume. What's going on here?
Drug. Dropping my name like your cultist ass knows me. Like we're friends. I know what you are. One of Nir's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
Larida sent me. The gnomes need your help.
Larida? Ruddy mind games. I know all about your tricks, true soul. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
Calm down. Veldrin's trapped in a cave-in, and I need the smoke powder.
You want to waste rune powder on... Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Iron Hand, rune powder. Where have I heard these terms before?
Rune powder is gnomish folklore, an explosive of awesome power handed down to the gnomes by their war god, Gerdel Ironhand, a formula so dangerous it was stricken from history, if it ever existed to begin with.
Rune powder? I thought that was a children's story.
We've heard the same ones, I bet. A fistful of fire that can turn cities to dust. Well, it's real. And I need to bring it back to Baldur's Gate. I'd rather my clan were with me, but the mission comes first. A vial's what I can spare you.
I'll need to know a little more about your so-called mission before I let you go.
Look, we're freedom fighters. We need this powder to prove a point. To people who really need a point proven to them. Let me go, and you'll be on the right side of history. That's all I can say.
Deal.
Listen, you see Lorida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
She's heartless. Delicious.
You'd abandon your beloved? That's mighty cruel of you.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting the rune powder back to Baldur's Gate. Alone.
No hesitation.
Get back. One spark, a little blow.
Finally! Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur! Baldur, are you all right?
Finally! Worthless slaves! Your incompetence has been my ruin!
Does not fail.
Stop! No more innocents will die today, Nier.
So you care for the weak, true soul? Was it your hand that slayed Nir's servants, or is there a sane explanation? The outsider did me a favor. The Dwergar were trouble from the start.
The Myconid Sovereign wants the rock cleansed, and you're last on the list.
Traitor, you have breathed your last.
There's a parasite in that corpse, brimming with potent magic.
Baldur! I was so worried! Did Near hurt you?
No, I'm all right. Did the sergeant hurt you?
Oh, who cares? We're together now, thank Iron Hand.
We ought to thank someone a little closer by, I think. Gaedel Iron Hand you may not be, but you damn well fight like him. I'm grateful, don't mistake me, but why help us? You're one of them, aren't you?
Thank Fella, she's the one who set me on your trail.
Glittering gods! I should have known that one was too damn stubborn to die. Here. The Iron Hand gnomes honor their debts. With Walbran gone, that falls to me.
Make it quick. We need to find Walbran. Now!
You're a little late, Barkus, my lad. He's already been sent to Moonrise Towers. We were just slave hands to the cult, but not Walbran. He knows things. Things they want to know, too.
What has he gotten himself mixed up in now?
Spare the secrecy. Philomene already escaped with the rune powder.
Well, then it seems you've saved us twice over. Gods above, she bloody did it. Of course she did. Walbran has a way of attracting true believers. His quest for rune powder was the latest dream he stuffed in our heads. Yeah, and he was bloody right. He found it. A small cache sitting down here with a manuscript. He just made sense of the formula when the cult jumped us, so he burned the damn thing. If there's a single copy left, it's sitting in his head. Those absolutists pull it out and make rune powder, they could flatten the whole of the Sword Coast.
Then we'll just have to free him first.
You really would, wouldn't you? But not us. My people can barely stand, and we have business back in the city. Business that sent us after the powder to begin with. The formula might be gone, but we still have the barrels.
And just like that, you'd leave Walbran behind. I knew you lot were foolish, but I didn't know you were cruel.
If you knew half as much as you think, my lad, Walbran might have kept you around.
If my path takes me to Moonrise, I'll see about freeing Walbran myself.
He'd admire your resolve and your optimism. My people will find somewhere to regroup across the lake, then onto the city. If you find yourself in Baldur's Gate, seek us out. We'll raise a glass to Walbran together.
Nina and Ricky, did they suffer? Was that over enough?
The decaying corpse lies before you. The head breaks off cleanly from the drow's body.